Tonight on Lizard Talks. Ketchup Karl, Bolt the Lizard. Krillian. And Peppers. And now here's your host of Lizard Talks, Gilbert the Gecko!
Welcome everybody, welcome to Lizard Talks. I'm your host, Gilbert the Gecko, and tonight we have a great show for you guys. Thank you so much for the introduction. Barry, our fantastic voiceover guy, and the bots, thank you so much for playing your fantastic music every night for us. But our show tonight is going to come off with a kick, ladies and gentlemen, because both the Lizard and Ketchup Karl have brought their fantastic zippy sauce. Zappy sauce. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I had a little bit earlier, but Gilbert. Ketchup Karl, it's fantastic to have you guys on the show again. Let's give them a hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you there, Gilbert. Thanks so much, Gilbert. It's a pleasure to be back on the show once again.
Well, Bolt, I know, I see that you and Ketchup Karl have worked on a collaboration on some hot sauce. Why don't you tell us about that? On the last episode, I know you had some static shakes, and I'm just so surprised on how much you're making it into the culinary world.
They were very staticky.
Go on, Bolt. Tell us how this all happened.
So me and Ketchup Karl were in the same area vacationing at the same time. And he invited me to come along and go water buffalo surfing. So we met up in there, we just hung out for a little bit, and we were talking about hot sauces and how most hot sauces don't come that hot. So we wanted to make one that was really hot, Gilbert.
I didn't know that you guys got together that way. That's insane.
It was insane.
Ketchup Karl, what do you have to say on the matter?
Well, that I love ketchup, of course, but when we were water buffalo surfing, we were talking about this here ketchup. Oops, sorry about your display there. But we were talking about ketchup, and then we were thinking about hot sauce.
For you two to meet.
And this is what we made.
Make this fantastic hot sauce.
Should
we do a small little taste test, everybody? I know it's going to be a little hot, so I'm only going to do a little bit. But I had some earlier. It was fantastic. Let's do a little taste. All right, here we go.
Okay, let's do one here, Ketchup Karl.
All right there, Bolt. Thanks very much there.
Okay,
let's
I know
just
you already went, Gilbert, but I'm going to go now. Here we go.
Woo! That is pretty good. I'm just going to drink this here chair coffee.
So that does have a zap of flavor.
Delicious.
Oh
man, come on, guys! Don't be a bunch of pansies. Come on now.
That's some hot.
That's really hot. Hot sauce, guys.
Geez, you say, Gilbert.
You guys are just a bunch of babies.
Where do you guys get the ingredients for the hot sauce?
Well, we know a guy. His name is Peppers, and we get our peppers from him. He's going to come on later on the show.
That's right, and we have him coming on in a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Sit tight. We're going to go to a commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to be sitting down with Krillian, everybody. Krillian when we come back. Thank you so much for watching Lizard Talks. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
How are you there?
Hello, sir. How can I help you today?
Oh, I just want a shot of that there ketchup.
You mean you want the hot sauce?
Oh, no, just a shot of that there ketchup.
You mean you want the hot sauce?
No.
Sir?
No, just some of the...
I think you better get on out here before you get hurt. Let's buy a bottle of that there hot sauce.
I don't need...
buy a bottle.
Well, I don't need no hot sauce, fellas. I don't mean you no harm. What do you think, Bolt? Waste them. Oh! My brain! Ketchup at Carl's ketchup and Bolt the Lizard ketchup at Carl's
I can't
hot sauce.
breathe.
Get it now while it's hot.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Lizard Talks. I'm your host, Gilbert the Gecko, and we're sitting down tonight with Krillian. After speaking to Bolt and Ketchup at Karl, we're going to catch Krillian's portion of their whole story of this brand new, very delicious, very hot sauce. Krillian, why don't you tell us how you're intertwined with this hot sauce conundrum?
Well, Gilbert, I basically take it all across the galaxy. I'm also a food distributor, and I take all their hot sauces to all these other planets that are out there, where I also take care of all the other garbage.
Wow.
And I
Krillian,
did
wow.
2 birds with one stone.
I know you
Gilbert.
did Deep Space Garbage Patrol, but I didn't realize that you were a distributor of goods such as Ketchup at Karl and Bolt's Zappy sauce.
Shoot!
Yes,
Fantastic.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Yes,
Krillian, have you had a chance to try some of the hot sauce?
Oh, jeez, man. Yes, it was pretty delicious.
You know,
I don't do good with
it's
spicy.
great on everything, and I just have to say, it's just delicious. If you guys want to try it, I would strongly recommend it. Fantastic on any kind of food.
Thank you, Gilbert.
Yes, you have a very large love of spicy food. Is that right, Bolt?
Oh boy, Gilbert.
Do you ever have anything mild?
No, not really, Gilbert. Everything has some spice to it or some kind of Zappa flavor. So I usually just throw in a bunch of our hot sauce here. That's usually what I do to eat.
Well, I mean,
throw it all in.
if I had your taste buds, I would probably do the same.
Taste the heat.
And I guess for our last question, or second to last question, I should say, Ketchup at Karl. What gave you the idea to branch away from ketchup? Because you make a fine product.
Thank you very much.
Sure
do.
And what made you branch away and move into a little bit more of a spicy territory there, Ketchup at Karl?
Well, ketchup, of course. I use ketchup and everything, and ketchup brought me straight to that hot sauce. I tell you what, me and Bolt came up with it together, but ketchup led me to this day. Now thank ketchup.
I'm just, for one, I'm glad that you guys made this. It's very good. Ketchup at Karl, I don't understand how you drink it in your coffee, but it's very,
it's
very
delicious.
good. Very tasty.
Nutritious.
So, but I think for our last question, ladies and gentlemen, and this one I think was handed in by our online audience. Krillian, how have you been? Where have you been? Are you going to come back around another time? When are we going to see you again, Krillian? I know this has been strongly about this hot sauce here, but we're interested in Krillian himself. So I tell the people what you've been up to for the past little while there, Krillian.
Well, Gilbert, it's fantastic to see you again. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm basically I'm on vacation a lot. I'm newly single. I just got divorced. So Krillian is on the dating scene, baby.
You are just the best. That is just so heartwarming. I think everybody should take a page out of Krillian's book and clean up after yourself and let's just keep the world a cleaner place. Can we do that for the planet Earth here, everybody? Can we do that?
Think we sure can.
We'll be right back. Everybody, stay tuned. We're sitting down with Peppers next. Peppers! Lizard Talks!
Peppers.
It took 14 days to get to the top of Mount Goblin, where the rarest pepper in all the land grows, the goblin pepper. This caution sign tells you how hot these peppers can actually be. But I'm here to finally harvest it. Peppers!
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Lizard Talks. I'm your host, Gilbert the Gecko, and we're sitting down with Peppers. Peppers.
Hello, everybody.
Why don't you
Hello,
tell us
Peppers.
how you got this great flavor of peppers in this new hot sauce from both the Lizard and Ketchup Hat Carl? Go through the process with us, Peppers.
Okay, so going up on the mountaintops and
excuse
where
me.
I'm from, it's called Goblin Mountain, and that's where we pick all the peppers. They're called goblin peppers, and that's where we get all of them. We get them, and we just send them out because they're the spiciest peppers in the world, and that's where we get them.
Wow.
Goblin Mountain. There.
Wow, I don't understand how rare these peppers are, but
Oh,
they're
very
delicious. Bull and Ketchup Hat Carl, did you
Yeah.
guys both understand while you were going through all of these jungles with peppers on which peppers you were taking and which peppers you were combining?
Oh, yes,
to,
Gilbert.
to make this delicious hot sauce?
Yeah, see, even as we speak, he's getting the sense of all the peppers in his peppery nose. Because when we were out there, we had to collect certain peppers and combine them to make the taste.
Wow.
Taste actually
I didn't
really
realize
good.
how much
instead of-
science went into this.
Yeah, it says just burn your
Peppers?
face off.
How did you get your name, Peppers?
Well, I was born
Peppers,
with
of
a
course.
pepper in my mouth, on top of Goblin Mountain. You see, that's where I'm from, Goblin Mountain. And there was peppers everywhere.
Well,
They
that was
started
such a
putting them in
crazy
my
story. I
mouth.
had to throw my coffee mug away.
That's
Peppers,
how I got my name.
fantastic meeting you. Ketchup Hat Carl and
Same
both the
here.
Lizard. Always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Oh, been a
Ladies
pleasure,
and gentlemen,
Gilbert.
I think that's about all the time we have for right now. Peppers, I wish we had more time, but
That's okay.
that's about all the time we have. So we're
spicy,
gonna
spicy.
get out of here now, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you on the next episode of Lizard Talks. Bye.
Gentlemen, get it today.